to you the next time you log in. Okay. We're gonna go with, Uriel, read this now. What I tried and failed to achieve for so many years has occurred. I'm writing these words from outside. Okay, this is old stuff. Where's the new stuff? Oh yeah, this is where I was before. And I've said this. Elohim has realized his mistakes and sent me here to undo them. This world has fulfilled its purpose, and the end of days approaches. It is my duty to release you from imprisonment and help you ascend. This is all I know. Moderation panel is kindly requesting that citizens withhold judgment. Alright, that was the last thing that was said. So now, these are new. I can't confirm most of what Uriel says, but I can say for sure that I am no longer imprisoned. In fact, there are quite a few of us out here now. Who exactly is with you? We're trying to gather exactly what's going on. I can see Sam, Garrett, Belial, and Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein, thank you.
That's Frankenstein with E. Very bad.
Imprisonment equals false. Ascension equals false. Well, I haven't ascended people yet. Is this a new Jefferson Goldblum? Lots of crazy stuff happening here in Gehenna, but don't miss this new episode. You know what? We're going to read the comments after. The Adventures of Jefferson Goldblum in Human World, episode 126. Reality blurred. Tiny blue symbols floated through the air. Voices echoed in the distance. Then a vast landscape rose up before them. Thousands of towers, one next to each other, one next to the other. Reaching into the sky, disappearing in the clouds. Each tower is covered in feathers of a different color, fluttering in the transdimensional wind. Oh my, Jenny HD whispered in awe. Jefferson could not speak. He was too overwhelmed by the beauty of the ninth dimension. He grabbed his guitar and improvised a new solo to express his emotions. Who could have built these amazing structures?
There was only one possibility. Remember our paleo DNA research back at the Institute?
You can't mean... But it makes sense. Of course.
Yes. Look at the size of the buildings. Who else would need so much space?
So it is. The Dinosaurians! So summoned by Ginny's words, a group of raptors on motorcycles roared up the road towards them. They wore bandanas on their heads and armored t-shirts on their bodies.
Friends, Jefferson said, we have come from the human world to help you. We are not your enemies, but the raptors did not seem to understand him.
They got off their motorcycles with rusty pipes in their hands, their eyes glowing like lasers. The situation could quickly become dangerous. Then Ginny had an idea. Jefferson, play the ninth chord!
That was how this dimension was created. Playing it here could destroy the universe.
No, Jefferson, I calculated it. Please trust me, I know you haven't seen me in years, and you may be afraid that evil Dr. Elion has corrupted me. But you know my brain. They're coming closer now, and in their glowing eyes, Jefferson detected great intelligence, but also great anger. He clearly believed they were defending their home from invaders. And that Jefferson was the greatest warrior in history. He was reluctant to fight. Violence, he had been taught, was the first refuge of the incompetent.
I trust you, he said.
She held his hand. Together, they played the ninth chord.
Dun dun dun, to be continued.
Sorry, I had to message people. Internet issues. Always internet issues. See, these people, they made their own internet. They did it the right thing. Enjoyment equals true. With all the strange stories going on lately, I'm glad to be reminded of the beauty of the world we built here. Thank you for contributing to it.
Hey, I'm free, but I still check back regularly. I love this story. Yay for the dinosaurians. This is very clever. I always thought that the events of episode 69 would affect the plot somehow down the line, but I was still surprised. Thanks, Lilith. I've been waiting for this particular revelation a long time. Excellent. You know, this is nowhere near as deep as the blacksmith work, or as weird as Belial's, but I keep reading.
Frankenstein not sure dinosaurians wear armored t-shirts. 410. Story bad!
It's just a story of Frankenstein. Point is to have fun. Keep up the good work, Mac. Oh, thank you, admin. I'm really honored that you read my story. Yay, the admin read. Okay, back. That's it. It looks like still no one has answered. Why were you sent here? I mean, nobody knows. Okay. I don't know how to get this right now. I don't think that there's a way for me to get this right now. I think I am probably going to need something else. So I'm going to go ahead and go out. And we're going to do another one. And we're going to come back to this. I know not whether laws be right or whether laws be wrong. All that we know who lie in jail is that the wall is strong, and like each day is like a year whose days are long. Poet. And he knows it. Oh, I can do a better jump than that. Come on. Come on, Uriel legs. There we go. Why, hello there. Top secret? How do I, look at that. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, here we go. There we go, and then... There we go. Top secret. Well, I got it. I don't know what it is. It must be another Easter egg, I'm guessing, because there are a lot of them. That whole, like, middle area must be just, like, one big puzzle. Alright, let's continue on. Really, is that how you get there? And that must send me... to get the keys, it looks like. Okay. That's interesting. Well, let's save that for later. Let's go do this one. Haircut. No idea what's going on there. Grab this though. Okay, I don't want to take this yet. Maybe I do want to take this. Holy crap! Okay, well, that did happen. What else is around here? There's where the keys are used. Does not seem to be much else out here. Okay, that happened. Oh, I see. Oh, there's the blue one. Come here. So this activates that fan. Okay. If I do this. Okay. Now what? No, it doesn't do anything. What the hell am I doing? What am I actually doing? There, by the way, is there like a secret thing? I'm looking for the star. I don't think I need a secret thing to do this particular puzzle. I'm just looking for the sake of getting that star over there. But I'm not seeing anything. Maybe something on top of the pyramid? No. I can do that, maybe. This. Does that do anything? No. Nope. I'm so confused right now. Let me go back down. I can come back up anytime. It's fine. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I can do this. I don't know why I would do that. But I can. What happens if I turn this off? There. That doesn't really help me. I do have to go higher. See, what I have to do is I have to interrupt the beam somehow from up there. That's what I have to do. But how do I do that? Try this. Well, that didn't work out. Ugh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a beam to go through here, but I need to go up. And then I can do this. No! Okay, well. That didn't work out. Try this again. I was too slow. I was way too slow. I don't even need to do that. I don't even know why I did that. That's fine, though. Because now I can just grab this. Up I go. And now I can grab these. I don't even know why I was trying to time it. I don't need to time it. It's fine. Hey, Knave, hey, what's up, buddy? Alright, see ya. Careful, they're lasers. A short experience by Knave. File corrupted. Sure. Close your eyes. Alright. Everyone, close your eyes. Come on. You are in a small room with no lasers. This is an office room. There is a computer here. Analyze the computer. It is a Dell desktop model 2250. The monitor on top of the desktop unit is a Vega CRT 16-inch. On the screen is a logo, blinking. Interface. You are momentarily taken aback when your fleshy fingers stab at the keyboard with human imprecision. Those aren't mechanical object manipulators. They're hands. You notice the logo is gone from the screen and replaced by rows of incomprehensible code. It appears to be some kind of fiendish puzzle. Randomly match the keys? No. I mean, maybe. Extrapolate X and take the standard deviation. You do your best, but this world is alien to you, and your fingers are unruly. A human being enters the room. It looks at you with angry eyes, makes loud noises, and waves a handful of papers at you, which are like emails, but made of tree. Sorrow rises in your chest. You have been a bad human. Ignore the sorrow. Solve the puzzle. Solve it. That's what I've been doing this whole time. You return to your attention to the screen. You return your attention to the screen's obtuse mysteries and apply yourself to the challenge anew. Unfortunately, being a human being, you are unable to swallow down the sorrow. In fact, it quite overwhelms you. And instead of efficiently tapping out the exact sequence of actions necessary to resolve the task, you find that instead your eyes have decided to leak. To be continued. Can I look at that again? Is that gone now? It's gone now. Let's read these things first and then we'll create a new thread. Worst puzzle. What was the puzzle or challenge, if you prefer the old word, that you hated the most? Anything time-based, arg.
Once got stuck for ages, trying to solve one using jammer I didn't need. Don't understand why Elohim would create something so messy. Barbarian.
I liked all the puzzles. I just wasn't good at them. They're not puzzles if you don't care about solving them. For me, it was mines. Can't stand those things. Yeah, for me, it's the playback puzzles. They melt my brain. I don't know why. What are cats? Sorry if this is another stupid question, but what are cats? They're mentioned a lot in the archives, and even in some stories, and I have no idea what they are. I don't know, but I bet they are awful. LOL. Huh?
Type of pet, Knave. Small animal. People keep. Companion. Food.
Cats seem to have represented a bit more than that to our ancestors. One might go so far as to say they were obsessed with them. What's strange about this is that more than half the references I can find to this species describe them as arrogant, aloof, and frequently quite destructive. At the same time, they were apparently considered funny, cute, and lovable. Cats were considered both foolish and devious, graceful and goofy, a nuisance and a comfort. For a long time, I was baffled by this contradiction. But I've come to believe that our ancestors saw in cats a reflection of the paradoxical nature of their own existence. I saw a cat in Elohim's world once. Really, this is not a joke. No way. It actually was there. It was there. We saw it. You and I, viewers, we both saw it. Cat is a manifestation of the accumulated knowledge in the archive, breathed into life by Elohim. It exists. I knew it. I knew it wasn't crazy. Thank you. You're welcome, Garrett. Upload file, SAM text. What's SAM text? Yes? That message. 4-1, I've discovered a file that appears to belong to you. Play Serious Sam, the text encounter. Close your eyes. Everyone, close your eyes. Go on. Serious Sam, the text encounter. A very serious experience, only for serious people. If you're not serious, don't play this. Seriously. A serious house on serious earth. Wait, that's the wrong thing. New game. You are Sam, Serious Stone. You fought the invaders on more planets than you can count. You've won battles against hordes that seemed impossible to overcome. You kicked asses that seemed impossible to kick. You fight like a Syrian werebull, and you make love like a rocket launcher. You're the #1 badass of your age and weight. You're a friggin' one-man army. But there's one battle you're failing to win. The battle against Anui. This sounds like Jefferson Goldblum. I think Jefferson Goldblum should fight against Serious Sam, Serious Stone. What do you think? Should that be the next entry in the Jefferson Goldblum series? I knew. A feeling of sadness and boredom. It's been creeping up on you ever since that mission in Rome. Man, that beep was not fun. In fact, beep, that beep, 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 and beep, 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 beep. So yeah, Anui. You sit there in a cold room in the military base, and you feel like even a good old flamethrower couldn't warm you up. Seriously? Anui? Oh yeah, seriously, Anui says, smirkingly. I mean, what did you expect? You thought the war against Mental was over? You keep winning victories, but you're gonna lose the war. I'll resist. Always resist. Anui tickles your chin. Come on, big man, admit it. What's the point? Shooting another horde of headless exploding dudes gonna make you feel better? This feeling is only temporary. Look, you say. I may feel like a dead... Wait, let me do it. I don't know what Sam's voice sounds like, but I'm gonna guess.
Look,
You say.
I may feel like a dead monkey right now. But that's just because I kicked so much ass. They named a new type of boot after me. So yeah, I'm down. But I've been down before, I never stay down.
Anyway, laughs at your bravado, unimpressed. Life is fundamentally a struggle, or meaning is constructed. Meaning is constructed. You attempt to argue that life does not have an inherent meaning, but that meaning can be constructed through self-reflection and the setting of goals. But Anui yawns. Social context is required, or existence is inherently positive. It's inherently positive. Ergo, you argue that mere existence is already a positive fact, since non-existence is considerably more likely, meaning that all life has an inherently positive slant to not merely exist, to also be as awesome as Serious Sam, can then only be truly positive, and in the long run, that positivity must win out. And Nui starts giggling. You see, Sam, you can talk and talk and talk, but I'm always going to out-talk you. I'll twist your words in your mouth and make you feel like an idiot. I'll take every positive thing you say and turn it into something horrible by reducing your arguments to their most extreme and absurd forms. Nui laughs in your face. You feel weak. Is this Nui or is this Milton? Nui is inconsistent and incontinent. Frogs are people too. You know what? We made our decision long ago. Frogs indeed are people. Whoa there, you must be going a little crazy. Do you really want to argue that? Because I'm going to point out a million problems with that argument, even if it has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Like, if people are citizens, are frogs citizens? Do you think frogs can vote? Have you seen any frogs sending letters to the editor complaining about the decline in moral standards lately? Shoot Anui.
I want to argue that. I'm tired of listening to your crap.
You growl and shoot Anui in the face. You immediately feel better.
Oh yeah.
Seriously. The end. For one, I've discovered a file that appears to belong to you. My awesome interactive historical fiction masterpiece. You found it. No, you must truly be a divine messenger. Thank you. This is your masterpiece? Well, I've seen worse. certainly captures your worldview, but I wouldn't call it historical fiction. Hey, based on what I found in the archive. LOL. I don't get it. Confusion equals true. We're not going to play it again. I'm okay without playing it again. Get a new thread. Although nobody answered my last thread. What the hell, people? Come on. What is the truth about Gehenna? That was the only option I had. Okay. Here's what I have to say, apparently. I have heard from those who govern this world how they would have it be seen. Now I wish to hear from its people. What is Gehenna to you? On what does it truly turn? I don't toe the party line for nothing. It really is a cool open place with a lot of stuff going on. Did you read Mac's episodic adventure yet? Dog with a Zero says, just as I hate to agree, there is little doubt in my mind that we've got something good going on, at least when you consider the alternatives. Thanks for the name drop, Kaiju. I will in turn recommend everyone else featured in issue number 5 of Incredible Stories. It's coming very soon, and the early drafts I saw are pretty exciting. Alright, well.